I wonder if Virgila will be like third player here. She have like split personality, I swear. This is... Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Is this the end? Wow, what a plan. What a plan. What's going on? Hello and welcome, Pocket Watch here, and it's about time for another episode of Umineko. Yeah. I'm kinda overhyped today. I've recorded like 2 episodes of Muramasa and I'm overhyped there as well, and I'm overhyped on Umineko today, so sorry, I'm going to talk a lot. But I hope you will enjoy it, because I'm coming up today with a lot of different like weird theories and I have a really weird thoughts about everything, so... Yeah, I don't know how much progress on the story we'll have today, but yeah, I'm looking forward for it, so let's just go. Oh! We'll get conversation between Virgila and Beatrice. She's behaving kinda like a kid. Yeah.
おそらくマダムがバトラ様にいろいろと入れ知恵をしたのが不満なのでしょう。
Yeah. Oh wow, really? She's like tsundere here.
そんなの不満ではないぞ。
バカ。
不甲斐ないバトラがようやくわらわに釣り合うレベルになったので、むしろ満足してるくらいだぞ。
少しバトラ君と仲良くしすぎましたか。若い子同士に任せて老人は退散した方がいいのかしら。
I wonder if she's referencing Runova here as well. Us old fogies. Maybe she's referencing Runova here as well. Maybe Runova is actually older than Beatrice. Because Virgila is older than her, like, obviously, because she was adult when Beatrice was a kid, so... When Virgila and Runova giggled and crackled, Beatrice's irritation matter finally reached its limit. Okay.
かしこまりました。それではしばしのお暇をいただきます。
Okay. And he left with a laugh. Runova bowed his head, still laughing, and vanished. After that, all that remained was the grumpy and irritated figure of Beatrice. And Virgila, who was coolly enjoying her tea.
この島に19人以上いないと言ったあの赤がむしろあなたを追い
18
詰
people
め
on
ま
this
した。
island, you actually cornered yourself. Huh. But how though? Isn't that confirming basically that he have to suspect? Oh wait, yeah. This is cornering herself, right? Because it's harder to prove that your magic theory is right. Because now Butler can... I mean, he have to suspect someone from the 18 people. He don't want to do this, but... Well... He can use it to... fight the magic theory, basically. But he's not happy about that, definitely.
やっぱりな、ちょっと早いかなと思ったんだが、やっぱ早かったかな。
彼をもっと迷走させてからならともかく、全くにもって無駄な切り札でしたよ。むしろ彼を奮起させてしまいました。
In addition to denying the witch, Butler had possessed a second victory condition. One of the explaining everything without suspecting one of the 18. Yep, but it went like to the garbage, basically. It was at that point, when he'd been tossed about by 2 opposing goals, that his heart should have been at its weakest. However, Beatrice has used the red carelessly, proclaiming that there were no more than 18 people. So I have only one goal now, and he can focus on this. Because of that, but I have been forced to suspect one of the 18. Yep, like I said. And he had finally begun to build up the resolve he needed to accept that. Butter was stubborn. But that was exactly why Fishers would run all through him, like breaking China when he was struck in a fragile spot. That itself should have been his greatest weak point, but... Yeah, probably. Like, victory got to your head.
油断が過ぎました。前回はバトラ君にとって難易度の高いゲームでしたが、どうやら
They are in really like friendly relationship here. That's almost weird. Judging by what happened with Virgila actually, like she died.
今回はあなたにとって難易度の高いゲームになりそう
For
です
you.
よ。
Yep.
割れた壺は決して元に戻ることはない。
Oh, callback to the breaking vase when she was a child and Virgila repaired it with magic.
未練がましくかけらを拾うより他の手を考えた方が建設的というもの。
Yep, that's a good idea.
しかし、すっかり知恵をつけたバトラにどう仕掛ければよいというのか。
I wonder if Virgila will be like third player here. What if she will start giving advices to both Butler and to Beatrice? She will be like double spy.
炉の上のクッキーよりあなたが困っている顔の方がお茶菓子にぴったりで。
バトラもお師匠様も炉の上までもわらわお茶か。わらわは決して甘くはないというのに。
I mean, you are sweet now. You are like... Part of you is scary and not sweet at all, but... Well, we can all agree, I think, that Beatrice have actually her sweet side. When she's like frustrated and just like wants some attention, like she's sad, she's blushing even, she's sweet. But yeah, her personality is kind of fucked up. I mean, yeah. With a shameful, childlike face that she would never have shown in front of Butler, Beatrice rolled her head around on top of the table. Wow. I can imagine that. I can imagine that.
お師匠様、せめてヒントを。
Wow.
おや、何のヒントですか？
That's going to happen. She's going to be the like double spy. Oh, this is going to be good.
バトラをギャフンと言わせて、わらわを認めたくなるようなうまいさしてよ。
She's still a teacher.
ズバリ教えろとは言わないから、せめてヒントだけでも。
Wow. Begging someone that you so wanted to kill. Wow. Beatrice is in very weird mental state now. I have no idea what to think about her. What do you think about Beatrice at this point? Let me know in the comments.
ダメで、私は今バトラ君の味方をしていますから。
Okay, so she's not the double spy yet. I think that will happen sooner or later. I think she will like play with Butler and Beatrice together.
あなたに利することは教えられません。
そんな固いこと言わずにさ、弟子が困ってるというのに。
Yeah, and the sibling killed her.
師匠を超えたと散々豪語していた気がしますが。
Wow. Wow, what? Yes, try to her face. Also, this is a new CG. So she have nothing in her hands, basically. Yeah, that happened, Beatrice. That happened.
しおりらしく老快な知恵を一発授けてくれよ。
Wow.
頼むよ。バトラにばっかりずるいってよ。
もう 相変わらずのだだっこですね。
Wow. She's actually going to do
でも
this.
確かにちょっとバトラ君にヒントを与えすぎたかもしれません。あなたのお灸にはなったけど、フェアなゲームとしては少し肩入れをしすぎたかもしれない。
そうであろう、そうであろう。頼むよ、お師匠様。せめて今後のヒントだけでも。
Wow. I don't know what to... I have no idea. I have literally... My mind is literally... I don't know what to think about Beatrice right now. She's so like polar opposite of what I know about her right now.
意味は自分で考えるのですよ。
Okay. Someone posted like on Discord last episode situation when like Ronove shut up Beatrice basically and everything. I hope I will see more of these pictures after this episode because they were amazing. That's how I imagined that. This is great.
自分で考えるからさ、頼むよ。バトラーをケチョンケチョンにできるやつを頼むよ、お師匠様。
Considering how she acted like a great and mighty witch in front of Butler, the way she acted when he wasn't around was truly pathetic. Yeah, that's why my mind is like, what the fuck? Virgilia cited at how childish Beato still was, despite all the time that had passed.
ではヒントだ。イソップ寓話の北風と太陽というお話を知っていますか？
Nope, no idea what that is. Please explain.
もちろん、旅人のマントを奪うために北風と太陽が勝負する話であろう。
Of wind and the sun. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense because you won't like take cloak off when this is hot and when wind can basically take it off the guy as well. I feel like sun would win. You can fight the wind basically. You can just grab your cloak and just keep it together. But with sun you have to just take it off sooner or later. You cannot fight sun. It's going to be too hot.
そうです。乱暴かつ請求な方法が常に最善の選択肢とは限らないということです。
言われなくても分かっておるわ。わらわが勝ちを焦りすぎたことはすでに反省しておる。
意味はよく考えることですよ。それからバトラ君も少々誤解があったようですが、あなたにも誤解があるようです。
Okay.
あなたはこのゲームの勝利条件を理解していますか？
バトラーを屈服させることの他に何があるというのか。
ほら、その時点でもう間違っていますよ。
I'm listening as well.
わらわが何を間違えたという。
I mean, what else is there other than making Butter surrender? What's the winning condition for Beatrice here? Actually, I thought that this is the reason as well. Other than Butter surrender. I guess the other condition would be to prove that your magic theory is right. It's not necessary... Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I didn't thought about that, actually. Butter don't have to surrender for Beatrice to win. She have to prove that her magic theory is right and make Butler accept it. He don't have to surrender per se to her. He just have to like accept that, hey, yeah, okay, magic exists. And this is not surrendering because he can like accept that magic exists, but still make a theory like scientific theory that what's happening on Rokkenjima is actually not magic, you know what I mean? I know that makes sense, but she can make him believe in magic, but he don't have to surrender and can try to still have his own thoughts about what's going on, you know? But if he believes in magic and witches and everything, like, literally, then it's better win as well. I think. Let's see.
あなたの勝利はバトラ君を屈服させることではありませんよ。バトラ君にあなたという存在を認めてもらうことではありませんか。
Didn't say it exactly, but yep, that's it.
なんとバトラにゴマをすってわらわを魔女と認めてください、お願いしますと頼み込めというのか。愚かな。そこまでわらわは落ちぶれてはおらぬ。
Bertha growled like a dog in a bad mood. Virgilia shrugged her shoulders, snickering at her disciple, who was short-tempered as ever.
ヒントは出しました。あとはあなたがよく考えることです。いずれにせよ、バトラ君にこれまでの手は通用しません。
Okay.
相当の戦略転換が必要になるでしょう。
言われずとも分かってる。北風と太陽の話は何が、とにかく方針を変えねばならぬことはお師匠様もあって驚くような奇策を披露してみせるぞ。
Okay.
それは楽しみです。バトラ君はそれにどういあなたの健闘も祈っていますよ。
バトラのついでに。
Okay. This is going to be interesting. What kind of tactic will Bertha show us in like next Twilight?
もう投げ出して降参。
Hello, young Eva. Long time no see. It's been a while. Okay. So, young Eva is still like inside of Eva head. So this is the version of Eva that wants to be the head of the family, basically. This is the part of her that wants everything, basically. I'd say.
そんなに眠いならお布団かぶって眠っちゃえば。
As my mind grew vague and I pretended to fight my drowsiness while sinking deeper and deeper into the sofa, I scolded myself.
あんなにもクラウスから当主の座を奪ってやりたい
Yep.
って夢見てきたんでしょ。そのチャンスを私の魔法が与えたのに、あなたはもう放り投げちゃうの？
What do you mean that your magic given you had... What? I mean, she's speaking to herself in her mind. Why is she telling like my magic given it... What? I was wondering about that when we first met her. I think she said something similar then. This is weird.
そうは言うけれど、この謎は本当に難解よ。知恵の輪の方がまだマシだわ。解けるってことが絶対に約束されているもの。でもこの碑文の謎は、それ私は挑むだけ無駄な勝負を挑んでるのかもしれない。
Still hazy, I looked at the notebook I've been holding the whole time. It was open to the page with the epitaph, which I must have started at hard enough to burn holes in it so many hundreds of nights I'd lost count. That page is truly a door. On the other side lies the Golden Land, the place I've wanted to drag myself to, no matter the effort, even since I was a child. And that place, I was never able to reach. Yeah, and the Golden Land apparently is full of demons that eat people. Yeah, we remember from episode 2. Am I touching door with both hands? With the book? No. The door right there in front of me, ready to be opened, and yet still unable to reach the other side.
そうよ。あなたは扉に手をかけている。さあ、それを力いっぱい開くの。
Okay.
そして、その扉に書かれた文字を読むのよ。力いっぱい
What?
開く。扉に書かれた文字を読む。
Written on the door. This is going to be some another Japanese thing, like some kanji, like Golden Land. So this is I don't know what's Japanese name for land. Door. Tobira? No, Tobira is like open stuff. Kin? Kin is gold. I don't know, I'm not going to think in Japanese right now. That's not happening. I don't know how kanji is for this. Strain your eyes. See through the thing beyond the epitaph written in the notebook.
懐かしき故郷は私たちの想像をきっと裏切らないわ。
Okay.
お父様が唯一懐かしむ過去は少年時代だけだもの。
Only past that I held you happened during his childhood years.
そうね。なら、鮎の川は、それが泳ぐ川は複数あるし、お父様が住んでいた場所のすぐ近くにあった川、鮎の生息するどの川が地図上距離的に近いなんて話になると、急に曖昧になって特定ができなくなる。自分で言ったじゃない。水の流れる川かどうかわからないって。鮎という言葉がそんなにもややこしいなら忘れてしまえば。
Okay.
川で考えるの。川で家系図という連想は悪くないわ。
Yeah, I thought so. Like, family tree was very interesting idea to link the river to this.
その要領で川から連想するものを他にも考えてみて。
Follow its path. Beloved home. So you're gonna follow its path downstream. So going through the family tree by like the closest relative? Nah, it's not like Kins of Things.
川じゃなくて？川じゃなかったら鮎は泳げないのに？ああ。でも鮎が泳げるってことは、
Yeah.
海までつながってるのかしら？
Like I said before, like the mansion in the forest is connected to the ocean, right? It was close by, at least. Like Rosa and Beatrice got pretty fast to the shore.
川魚だけど海に出るってうちの人も言ってたし、海まで。いえ、でも気づいた。
What's happening?
でもうろ覚えなの。
Faint memory? What memory?
ここには書庫があったはず。
Wait, what? There's like another room that no one knows about?
調べれば確認できるわ。それが鮎の川なら、そして鍵が6文字の単語かもしれないなら、鍵が本当にその川に眠ってるというの。
I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I have to search in an atlas. Sorry. But even if I know, I don't know from what I should take the 6 characters.
本当にわからないの？
From Golden Land, maybe?
よく考えて。私たちは下手に頭がいいから発想が硬いのよ。
She have like split personality, I swear.
気分の謎なんて大層に考えないで。子供の謎だと思って。
It's like a child's riddle. Ah.
男なんていくつになったって子供なの。お父様が老境に差し掛かった心の中の本質的な部分は子供となお父様への畏怖を捨てるの。マリアが船の中で突然出してくるようなくだらなくて低俗な謎遊びだと思って。
Huh. So we should think about epitaph as something very simple and not exaggerate what we read. And take it more like personally, I'd say, maybe.
謎くだらない低俗な。
This is actually awesome that Eva is the first who will like break a little bit of epitaph. I'm surprised that she's the first one. I'm sure that was... what was it? I'm sure if my memory isn't wrong, it's probably the case. Now I don't have to rely on my vague memory. I should be able to figure that out immediately by searching the library.
私たちは多分もう答えに気づいてるわ。あとはそれが正しいか調べるだけよ。さあエヴァ、誰にも気づかれないように書庫へ。あそこにはお父様の書斎から溢れ出した硬い本がきっと私たちの疑問に急いで。これが生涯で最初で最後の私たちの夢の叶うチャンス。
Okay. That's kinda hyping me up. I'm very interested on what's going on. When Natsuki tried to lay blanket over her, Eva suddenly jumped up.
ごめんなさい、起こしてしまいましたね。
And the soundtrack, wow, this is crazy. YouTube will probably hate it.
ちょっとお化粧室に行って顔を洗ってくる
Yeah.
わね。
無理をせんとまた体に触るで。
本当に大丈夫だってばすぐ戻るわね。
After leaving only those was behind, I rapidly left the lobby. The lobby was partitioned off by the door, so as soon as I went into the corridor, they could no longer see me. There's the library. The library was next to the servant room. Yeah, this is kinda a mess library. You have like books not in order. The library, yeah, father always owned a vast book collection. But ever since he started to begin engrossed with his occult hobby, the collection grew even larger. So that the all normal books suitable for a normal study had been forced out with steady overflow. This so-called library was mostly used as a storage room for those normal books. I wonder, because we are getting some kind of Eva backstory now that we didn't knew before. I wonder what she remembers. It must have been something very like slight, like maybe she just saw something and it was like, oh, I'm just saying things. It's nothing, something like that, you know, some kind of that thought. And maybe she's just remembering that. I wonder. They were all thick, like complete encyclopedias for intellectuals. And that was very convenient for me, now that I was investigating something. I entered softly, and just in case, I checked the room with my gun, ready it, making sure that there were no suspicious people here. Then I locked it from the inside. Well, shit, she just created the closed room. I guess RIP Eva? Maybe? I actually wasn't thinking that the murder might be hiding somewhere. What scared me was that was the thought that one of my siblings might hear what I was investigating. My heart had started racing before I realized it. I was half asleep just a moment ago, so I didn't realize how significant this thing I noticed was. But as I gradually became aware, my heart started to feel like it was about to explode.
これ他の兄弟たちは誰も気づいてないのかしら。
Yeah, Kiria is very smart. She have like split personality, yeah, I swear, this is... She have split personality, there's no other way, like... What's going on?
ローザも愚鈍よ。昔っから呆れるくらい。そう？あなたに愚鈍と思い込ませて不必要な恨みを買わない程度には賢いと思ってる。
Wow, okay.
あった。これになら載ってるかしら。
I pulled the book out and flipped through the pages.
これ。あゆの皮？あゆの皮
I
と
see.
はそういう意味なのね。もたもたしないでさらに調べて。
Show us, what are you searching for?
川を下ればやがて里あり。里って町や村って意味。
Yeah, Japanese kanji. Town or something.
人口密集地だもの。そんなのいくらでもあるわよ。どうして思考を停止するの？
Wow, what's with that face? Look at her eyes. Whoa, she's kinda aggressive.
嫌ならやめちゃえば。後ろ宮家の当主はキリエに譲っちゃえば。嫌よ。私が当主になるの。
She's losing it. She's losing it. I have a feeling that Eva in this chapter will become Rosa from the last chapter. Maybe not to such extremes. Actually, maybe. Well, anyway, Eva will be terrifying. She's going to be either terrifying or she's going to die. One of these two things. Because she's so on this epitaph.
里ってどういう意味？この川を下ると里なんてあるの？その里にて二人が口にし騎士を探れ。
The two will tell you off.
騎士を
Okay.
分かってる？
Right before my eyes. The pieces that I hadn't been able to understand at all began to snap. Snap. Into place all by themselves. I couldn't remember to close my open mouth. My throat grew completely dry. Is it really okay for this to be an answer? What do you mean? Really? Really? I have chills. I have actual chills in this episode. Holy shit, this is so good. I'm excited. This might be like one of the best episodes in Umineko so far. I don't know why, but this is so hyping me. Maybe it's just because today's day and my mind is basically overhyped for everything, so might be that, but I generally think like this is like amazing episode. I can feel the rush of adrenaline that I have right now.
これが答えに間違いないって断言できるけど、これは全然6文字に満たない。
Maybe you should not like read that in kanji and maybe in like katakana or hiragana, depending on what word it is. Yeah, exactly. You have like more alphabets than one.
思いつかないなら調べなさい。きっと答えはある。それを疑ってはダメ。それが信じられないなら、とっとと泣き寝入りでもして、へそでもかんで死んじゃえば。
What is this personality? Like, wow, she's so pushing Eva.
Umineko
What is this? What's the key?
それが黄金鏡へと私たちの子供の頃からの夢へのその鍵を指す鍵穴はあそこしかない生贄に
That
捧げる
place.
きっとあれもうわかるよ
Wow. Oh, wow. And this is only 35 minutes. Holy shit. Wow. Okay, like today's recording session was amazing.
こっちへ回れってことよね
By the way, now that I a little bit calmed down, I think about changing the schedule a little bit, so you can let me know in the comments what do you think. Also, we can join up the Discord if you want to like discuss it a little bit more with other people as well. What do you think if I put like 2 episodes of 2 visual novels per one day? Not like 1 video per one day, but 2 episodes per one day. The same amount of videos, but 2 episodes per one day. That way I should be able to have more time to actually record stuff and have a little bit more free time. And I might not overwork that much. I think I will have to try to see if that actually will work that way. But it will be like more condensed, basically. I will probably be putting them like during week, and weekend will be like without videos. What do you think? Do you think that's a good idea? You can let me know.
こいつらが私をこっちへ回れと誘ってるもの
My heart leapt. Because there, gaping wide, was an open mouth in the eerie darkness. Oh.
なんなのよこれ
When I strained my eyes, peered into the darkness, I saw something that looked like a light switch. In addition, there was a switch with open and close written on it. What the fuck? Where the hell is she? What's happening? Okay. When I resolutely pushed the switch. Rough lights, like you would find in the coal mine, turned on sporadically, making a staircase that stretched underground come hazily into view. That's a river. That's a river that's flowing downstairs. Downstream, sorry. This is the river. It's going down. Wow, so there's actually some kind of hidden room in the mansion, or somewhere like in the chapel. Maybe it's actually in the chapel. It might be in the chapel because it was special for Kinzo. It was always locked and Kinzo was like very fond of it. It might be some kind of like hidden room in chapel. Eerily enough, it looked even more gloomy with the lights turned on. But we got in the red in last chapter, right? That chapel don't have any hidden rooms. I don't remember that now. But we probably did, maybe not. Well, it had to be a place where Beatrice didn't set in red that there's no hidden rooms in it. Well, it was only few selected rooms, she said that. Each time, like, in each twilight, so this might be as well like in the corridor or something. Near the light switch was that open and close switch. It would probably open and or close this, But if the open part happened to be broken, I might be shut away in this creepy underground area for all eternity. So for the time being, I didn't touch that switch. And as I readied my gun again, I slowly went down the stairs. Okay, I'm excited. I'm excited. I think we are getting to the good parts. The ceiling was very high, so it didn't feel cramped. On the contrary, it felt as though a cool breeze was blowing upwards, and that creepiness seems to form a sort of aura. As I readied my gun and carefully stared forwards, I descended the stairs. The walls, the stairs, the lights, all of them were very old-fashioned. It was easy to suspect that this had been built back when the mansion had been constructed on this island. There were cracks in the ceiling, and water clung to the walls, constantly dripping down. The water fell into gutter that had been set up along the stairs, then quickly and silently flowed into the underground darkness, as though it was telling me to go faster. The staircase kept turning back on itself. I don't know how far down I've gone, but I think it's much deeper than one floor. Okay. Okay, this is getting like... What the hell Kinzo did? Like, what is that? Eventually, a rough metal door showed up. And this is going up again. And their character had been written in the dark red paint. They had probably been written a long time ago. In red. In red. On the 10th twilight, at journey's end, you shall attain to the power of Golden Land treasures, once and for the last time. My heart, which was already about to explode, jumped about even more as soon as I recognized those deep red characters. There's no mistake. This is the last stop. Father's Golden Land. Where's the key? If this is the Golden Land, this is like... What? I calmed my throbbing heart, somehow regained my composure and readied my gun again. But since, in the end, I couldn't open the door with my gun held in both hands, I lowered the gun, carefully hid my breathing, and opened the door. That's fancy. My first impression when I saw the room was that it might be linked to one of the rooms in the mansion. That's right, it had exactly the same atmosphere about it as the sealed VIP room on the second floor, the Beatrice room. But this was underground, so there were no windows. There was only the solemn light of Grand Chandelier. But even though it was dimly lit by the faint light, the quality of the interior was more than enough to take your breath away. A bed with a canopy, and a rocking chair that looked like it would be comfortable to sit on. An extravagant sofa and carpet. The room was like a dream every girl yearns for For at least once. Let's see. Shit, that's so... There's a gold! Is that like... Did she just skip the whole freaking epitaph and actually won? Wait, did she actually won? Is this the end? There's no way that this chapter is ending like in 5 minutes. And yet, since it was underground hidden room with no windows, it felt more like hidden house of a witch. I'd never swallowed the legend of Beatrice, Witch of the Forest. However, after being shown this room, it certainly became hard to doubt that she actually had existed and had lived in this room. Even though I was completely shocked by this room, I carefully, no, timidly searched the interior of my gunrise. It's only 40 minutes episode for now, wow. And at the back of the room I found it. Yup! There's the gold. My gasp came out strangely like a bunny being choked. After all, after finding something like this, no one would be able to stop that kind of stupid voice from leaking out. We have a new soundtrack. It sounds like a victory song. Are we really going to... Is it really going to be the end of the chapter? There's no way. Is it really? I mean, that's the last stop. Also, where is this place? On the opposite side of the canopy bed, it was piled up in a massive heap. It was a mountain of gold ingots. Of course, they weren't piled up carelessly in a way that would damage the dignity of this room. A beautiful scarlet satin wave was laid on the mountain of gold, creating a beautiful three-colored mix between the red, the gold, and the black of the deep darkness. It was as though when the witch slept on this bed, the gold would be a respectful chamberlain waiting on her. Nobly, refinedly, gracefully, beautifully. It was attentively peeled there with an imposing air. When I tried to grab a single gold ingot, I was surprised at its weight. It was probably about 10 kilograms. Wow. Just the single would probably be worth more than 10 million. To show me a family crest. The one inked eagle was slightly imprinted on it. It was hard to tell whenever it had worn away, or whenever the impression had been made carelessly in the first place. But it was certainly the crest of the one winged eagle. What will happen? Just how many ingots were piled up here? By doing a quick count, here and there, and judging by the height, there had to be a few hundred at least. My mind already gone blank, so I can't do math well. Even a moderate guess would put it above several billion yen.
そりゃそうよ。だって10トンの黄金よ。時価にして200億円の黄金よ。
What will happen? I can't believe it. I thought like Eva would just discover a little bit of this, and she just skipped everything. She discovered this, the village, the stream. She skipped this thing and got into the end. What was the key? I'm too shocked for now, I think. I'm in shock. What the fuck? In front of the mountain of gold, I spread my arms and looked up the ceiling. I laughed without a trace of dignity flowed out of my entire body. I had no intention of laughing in a weird way. But I couldn't hold back the happy feeling that was flowing through me. My older brother probably wouldn't accept his loss just because I found his gold. But from now on, there would be no changing the fact that I had been the one to find it. To steal away the headship of the family, some more subtle bargaining would probably still be required. But after everything I've gone through until now, that's completely trivial problem. Even if I lose out to Shimiya family headship, I already have 20 billion yen worth of gold. Wow. What? I can say that greed is like flowing through her right now.
そんなのは持たざる者の自分への言い訳だったのよ。この黄金の山を前にして私はやっとそんな当たり前をこの世の全ての幸せはこの黄金を溶かす
For your world, I guess.
このお金があれば夫の会社はもう大丈夫。私たち家族はそしてジョージにも莫大なお金をの他の親戚たちなどやがては没落し、その時ジョージはこのまるでお父様がその時
Wow.
誰も異論を挟めないわ。
Wow, what a plan. What a plan.
ジョージこそが後ろ宮家の本当の跡継ぎなのよ。
Wow. I have chills again, holy shit. It happened. My wish was granted. The dream I have wished for ever since I was born into this world, the s3e88, has been granted completely at this very moment. My husband and I will be happy for all eternity. And I can also give my only son George eternal happiness. If she actually won the game, that may happen. But I have a feeling like this is foreshadowing. I still stand by my theory that George will die in this episode, in this chapter. And if he dies, she will go nuts. I said it in the last episode, and I am telling this in this episode. Unless she actually won, and nothing will happen. There's no way I will waste it on foolish pleasures. My older brother has chewed the s3e88 family to bits, but George and I will revive it. And that means I truly have succeeded the s3e88 family headship.
成し遂げたわ。やったわ。あなたジョージ。私は母さんはもうこれで誰にも
That's right. After this, never again will we be smothered by sad nights.
おめでとう私。
Wow, and there's a second personality saying, yeah, congratulations me.
おめでとう後ろにエヴァ。私たちの悲しい半生は今ここに全ての念願が叶って消化さあなたのおかげよ。あなたの魔法があったからこのチャンスに恵まれた。このチャンスがあったから。
What do you mean by that?
私はありがとう。でも私の魔法は私たちが互いに信じ合わなくちゃ叶えることができなかった。
Okay.
だから私の魔法の力だけじゃない私たちの勝利よ。だからこそおめでとう私たち。
This Eva, the second part of her, she's so weird. I literally have no idea what to think about her. She's so weird. It sounds like split personality to me, but it might be something else. I guess Umineko is crazy now.
ありがとう後ろ見合えば。今日までくじけ悲しみに溺れあがくことを忘れ。いいえ私たちの魔法あなたの魔法は本物だ。森の魔女ベアトリーチェなんてすでに幻想。
Well, that's not going to end well, I guess. You're just doubting Beatrice.
あなたこそが本当の魔法が使える本当の魔女。そうよあなたこそが今や黄金の魔女ベアトリーチェなのよ。
Okay. So she proclaiming herself as Beatrice because she found a god. Okay. She get kinda mad. And I have no idea how long until the end. Okay, Eva decided to leave for the time being. When she climbed the stairs again, trying to leave the sacred place, she saw a creepy, swaying human shadow blocking her path, and her daydream-like state was blown away. Is she going to die? For an instant, she believed that was true. Master of this room, the real Beatrice, has appeared. It seems that the other person was also holding a gun. The two of them were pointing guns at each other. And eventually, they each realized who the other was.
Rosa.
Oh! Oh shit, Rosa is nuts with gun. We remember that.
姉さん、こんなところで何をしているの？お互い様よ。あなたこそこんなところへ何のご用？
Are they going to kill each other?
姉さんにヒントをあげるんじゃなかったわ。
She figured it before even Eva did.
そうだったなら、ここにたどり着いたのはきっと私。残念よ。
They're going to shoot to themselves. God damn it. It seems that Rosa knew where the staircase went. And what was waiting ahead of her. Yeah, Eva will not leave that. Eva will shoot her. Definitely. And Rosa, we know in fact that Rosa can be crazy mad. And we see her face now. She is in the mad mood. So, yeah. Shootout time.
言うわね。私より遅くたどり着いたくせに。鮎の皮に悩みすぎたわ。鮎なんて大した意味ないじゃない。そんなことないわよ。立派なヒントだったじゃない。まあ確かに鮎である必要はなかったかも。でも鮎が海に出る魚だと聞いて、私この奥には自分の目で確かめたらあなたの想像をきっと裏切らないわ。怯えないで姉さん。私はもともと当主が誰になるかなんて興味ない。
Okay. But she wants gold, I guess.
後ろ宮の席だって興味ないしね。本音を言うと自分が当主になるんだってずっと威張り散らしてたクラウス兄さんから姉さんがその座を奪うなら。
Okay, but she don't care about having headship as well. I mean, she cares, but not that much anymore. Her plan is to make George the head.
本気で言ってるの？私は後ろ宮兄弟のはぐれ者。仮に私が当主跡継ぎだとお父様に指名、それを兄さんたちが認めてくれ。そこまで甘い夢は見てないつもり。私にも見せてよ、姉さんの勝利の証を。私は兄弟で取り決めした正当な取り分さえもらえれば、むしろ姉さんがこのゲームの正当な勝利者だと積極。私を撃っちゃえばこの黄金はローザの独り占めになっちゃうわね。
Pretty much.
それは同じよ。
Yep.
姉さんが私を撃てばこの黄金は姉さんの独り占め。
Yeah, that's tense. For a tense moment, the sisters pointed their guns at each other. Eventually, after they seized up the glint in the other eyes, they lowered their guns. Eva removed her finger from the trigger and held the gun upside down. It was positioned that she couldn't quickly shoot from. When she saw that, Rosa held her hands in the same way.
そう、相手を撃って黄金を独り占めにしようという提案はお互いにとって魅力的。
Yeah.
でも台風で隔絶したこの島から突然失踪すれば絶対におここに死体を隠せば簡単には見つからないだろうけど、何百億円の黄金があろうとも殺人の罪を犯すリスクに、むしろそれを出しにされてクラウス兄さんたちに絞り取られるのがオチね。
Yep.
同感よ。ここに現れたのが兄さんやルドルフである。あんたであったことは不幸中の幸いかもしれない。
Yes, I don't think they will be as generous as Rosa.
私は兄弟であんたを一番ありがとう。
Sure.
私も姉さんのこと兄弟で一番信用してるわ。
Wow, that's Wow, there's so much venom.
私も黄金が見たいわ。見る？
Is this the end game?
私ももう一度見たくなったわ。この目で見たにもかかわらず、あなたと一緒に見て、確か霧になって黄金が消えてしまいそうな気がするわ。
Eva started ascending the staircase one more. However, she didn't carelessly expose her back to Rosa. Even though at the glance it looked like Rosa had lowered her guard, she definitely didn't show any signs of carelessness. There it is. What do you think, Rosa? Then they reached the room of the witch once more. Rosa also gasped, stunned, speechless by the vast amount of gold. What is going to happen? What is going to happen? I think I will not edit this episode right when I finish this episode. No? I think I will go and record the second episode and see if I will have to like merge them together, or I can just put them as two different episodes, because at this point I have no idea when this will end. If this is coming up as a single episode, let me know in the comments roughly how much time until the end. That's not a spoiler. If you let me know roughly time, how much will it go, how far I am from the end. Because for me it can like end at any point now. And I don't know. Rosa and Eva walked absentmindedly through the rose garden. They had left the guest house secretly, so they had to be careful when they returned. It was time to snap to it and keep their guards up.
おめでとう、姉さん。ありがとう。姉さんが決めたのよね。後ろ宮家当主跡継ぎの肩書きに5割って。
The ghost, the one being the title of successor.
ここ
Okay.
で聞いてくるとはね。
Yep. And the 50% goes to other siblings to split amongst them.
今やそれはクラウス兄さんのことではない。だから姉さんの取り分が5割とその4分の1で
Oh!
125億。
Okay, so this is like 50%, and since she's a sibling, she gets also the share of like being a sibling. Well, that's kinda cheating.
すごい取り分じゃない。私は25億で満足よ。ルドルフ兄さんだって文句は言わないわ。文句を言うのはクラウス兄さんだけでしょうね。
Probably, yep.
そうね。何しろ六軒島の実質的管理者は、そしてその敷地内に第一発見者が私でも、うまくことを運ばないと
ならないわよ。そこまでをも想定して私たちは夕べ散々議論を尽くし。
果たしてそううまくいくか。私はもうすっかり興奮は冷めてるわよ。
I have a feeling, I don't know why, I have a feeling that Rosa will backstab Eva. Maybe not literally, but something during negotiations. I think she will say something that will just corner Eva and just destroy her.
ここからの調整の方がむしろ問題ね。
それは新しき後ろ宮家と姉さんが楽しむべき問題。私には関係ないわ。
言うわね。
第二発見者として姉さんにどうか例の前払い分、私の1億5000万だけは3月までにお願い。
いいわ。私に協力するなら、それ私は兄さんじゃないもの。
とりあえずは兄さんたちを驚かせましょう。実際の場所は伏せるにしても早くクラウス兄さんの驚く顔が見たいわ。
Yeah.
それをみんなに伝えるのはまだ待って。
Okay.
どうして？
Why?
バカね。決まってるでしょ。相手はあの尊大なクラウス兄さんにずる賢い。やがては発表するにしても今はまだ早いわ。ど
What do
う
you
やって
mean?
話を進めるか慎重。せっかく見つけた黄金を すべて兄さんにかすめ取られることもあり得るわよ。
Even I thought she was saying something extremely natural. So when she saw Rosa's expression suddenly cloud over, she was a little surprised. Okay.
何か不満なの？クラウス兄さんたちの性分はあんただってよく知っているでしょうが。
姉さん、それはルール違反よ。
What?
何の話よ。
私たちは誰が黄金を見つけてもすぐに報告するというルールになっていたはずよ。
Oh, okay. That rule.
それを渋ればルールの根底が崩れて後で何かの火種になるかもしれないわ。クラウス兄さんが狡猾であるそのルール違反は後でこじれるわ。
Yeah, like you don't play the rules, then I don't play them as well.
バカ言わないで。ここは兄さんの島なのよ。そしてさっきの黄金はキャッシュじゃない。10トンもの莫大な換金物の山なのよ。運び出して現金化するには相当の手間をかけるわ。そしてそれはこの島を実効支配している兄さんにあらゆる面で有利にそんなこともわからないのあんたは。
そういう腹の探り合い私は好きじゃない。
Ah. Is Rosa actually going to shoot Eva?
私は自分の取り分の25億をはっきり確定させたいだけ。もちろん姉さんが私に現金25億をあとは姉さんがどう交渉しようと勝手よ。でも私の取り分が手元に入るまでは、
Okay.
私は何を甘いことを。あんた兄さんのずる賢さを何も分かってない。
It wasn't that Rosa didn't understand the craftiness of her older siblings. In that sense, Rosa more or less understood why Eva was being so cautious. But in her heart, there's some bug. Is this something that should be important? Let me know in the comments. This 7th mod is kinda bugging me. I mean, it's bugged sometimes. Is this supposed to be like some kind of CG? There is. Oh no, it just bugged out. I mean, the rain was supposed to like go away. Maybe that's my PC actually making this bugged. Maybe it's something like making it going slow, because sometimes you can see like how slow the letters are showing up. That's weird. But in her heart, she couldn't clear away her suspicion that Eva wanted to keep all the gold for herself. Because she knew that Eva was at least as crafty as her other siblings. In other words, Rosa wanted to put a stop to any chance Eva had to keep the gold all to herself, by quickly informing the siblings of the gold discovery. She's so going to shoot Eva.
ローザ、悪いけど今だけは私の言うことを聞きなさい。
Eva, you realize that she's listening to other siblings her whole life.
言うことを聞かないと1億5000万は用意できないってこと？
そういう言い方をしているつもりはないわ。でもあなたが本当にそのお金を必要としているなら私に協力した方が現実的よ。
Or Rosa can just shoot you.
兄さんたちに話せばその当然の取り分すらもなくなってしまうかも。それは嫌でしょう。
Okay, she's not shooting her. For a while, it's a very expression that she'd never shown to her sister before to Rosa's face. There wasn't even a trace of her restraint as the younger sister. There was just a roughness. No, the seriousness of the single human, arguing about a vast sum of wealth. Eva made light of it, chuckling.
やれやれ、物騒な殺人事件が起こったばかりでその犯人がまだ島の中にいるかもしれないってのに、こんなところで立ち話なんて。私たちもつくづく不用心ね。
どうせ使用人たちの茶番でしょ。この島で殺人事件なんてもともと起こってないのよ。
あら、やっぱりそう思う
？6人の死亡状況ではっきり説明がつくわ。
あの6人の密室は外部犯行で
Yep.
南條先生は全員死んでるって言ったけど、これは全てお父様が仕組んだ手の込ん使用人たちはみんな死んだふりをしているだけよ。
No?
もともと殺人なんか起こってない。殺人犯なんかうろついてるわけがないのよ。
That's a very weird statement.
へえ、あんたがそれに気づくとは意外、割と怯えてるように見えたから、そこまでは気づいてないと思う。
Wait, is that actually the case? My brain is overloading. I think it's too late and I'm recording too long. Yeah. How did they got to this conclusion?
私、そういう場の空気は読む方なの。おかげさまで鍛えられたから。
That's right. Come to think of it, now that the servants are dead, almost everyone on this island is a member of Ushiromeya family. As for Nanjo, who proclaimed the deaths of servants. But when the relatives began to discuss the riddle of the epitaph, he disappeared off the second floor, as if he didn't want to get in the way.
すべて私たちに非分に挑戦してもらおうというおだからこそ、姉さんが勝利者であるという宣言が必要。あの少子体が本当の
So this is like basically just their thoughts and their theory about that. But they saw bodies, right? They can't like playing dead like forever.
足の指の数が同じ死体をどこかで調達して、わざわざ悪趣味に焼いてみせたのよ。
Yeah, I don't think
ど
so.
こかに隠れて、姉さんが黄金鏡に至ったこともきっとすでに。だからこそ早く、きっとお父様がどこからともなく現れて手を叩きな。まあでも私は姉さんから1億5000万を無心し、何も逆らうことなんかできないわね。
私の言うことを聞いて、兄さんたちには黙っている。そこをはっきりさせな、ローザ。
私は話したいわ。ルールを定めたのはつい昨べよ。それを保護にすべきではないわ。
Yep.
もちろん必ず兄弟の前で発表。でもその前によく状況を10トンの黄金の運び出し、そして公平な分配、それを兄さんに出し抜かれずに行える裏付けが取れるまで、それまで発表を待ちたいというだけの。決して独り占めしたくて内緒にするわけじゃないわ。
やがてはきっとみんなに発表する。
もちろんよ。私だって早く兄さんの鼻を。
姉さんの言う考える時間というのは、
そんなの考えてみなくちゃわからないわ。
Wow, so it can be like actually months or something.
一晩あればそれは十分。
Yeah, that's a very good question actually.
一晩ってそんなの
Yeah.
約束できないわよ。
Figure that out. This is something
次期
that
当主の姉さんに敬意を表して一晩は姉さんに協力するわ。今年の親族会議は台風が通り過ぎて船が
Yep.
そうね。海猫の
When
鳴
the
く頃
seagulls
そこまで
cry.
は私も黙ってることにする。
Umineko no naku koro ni.
それ以上の考える時間が必要だというのなら、その時に私はね、最大限汲み取って協力す
Test
る
of my ability. Wow.
あんた食えないわね。びっくりよ。
Yeah.
それだけのたくましさがあったなんて。
女は子を持つと強くなるって本当ね。マリアを産んで私はそれを強く自覚したわ。
わかったわ。とりあえずはあんたの協力に。明日の話は明日すればいいことよ。
ええ、そうね。姉さんが黄金を独り占めにするなんて考えない。公平な当主あと。
もちろんでしょ。ちゃんと黄金は兄弟で山分けするわよ。
Oh?
これは私が見つけた。
There's the split personality Eva.
私たちが非分の謎を解いたんだから。だからこの黄金は
誰にも譲らないわ。私が後宮家の当主。私が
The witch inside Eva claimed exclusive possessions in a loud voice. Why they call her a witch? Magic and evil. Okay, there's a lot of things that we need clarification about. This is so vague, I don't know. It still sounds like a split personality to me, but why calling her like witch? Why talking about magic? What's going on? Of course, that didn't reach even close to Rosa's ears, and probably didn't reach Eva's either. Ah, so she's shutting down that... Beatrice?
魔女の碑文に選ばれし正当なる後ろ宮家の塔、今こそそれを我が名において認めようぞ。
Okay. Hello, Beatrice. What's going on? What's going on? How Beatrice met with her split personality? It's in the room, it's not the head of Eva. What? I'm getting confused. I'm confused as hell. Maybe Beatrice was happy that Eva had called her by her own name. She cackled cheerfully. In concert with that laugh, gold butterflies crept up as for the storm of gold dust was spinning around the room, and the room shone to the color of gold.
わらわが黄金の魔女ベアトリーチェである。わらわはそなたの本当にあの碑文の謎を見事解いてみせたと。
Why is she speaking to her, not to like Eva? What's going on? My brain is getting destroyed right now. What's going on?
わらわはそれを今やこの積み上げられた黄金のすべて何しろ今この瞬間よりそなたはもう本当よね本当よね興奮するでなわらわはそなたをその証
What are you giving to her? Beatrice took a ring of her own finger. And I think I will end the episode here. She's giving this to the weird Beatrice stuff. I don't know which Eva. I don't know. My brain is overloaded. I don't know. We'll see what will happen in the next episode because I think it's enough. Enough is enough. This episode was way too much exciting. Holy shit. So yeah, we'll see if I will merge this episode into one episode or we'll have two episodes. Maybe I will maybe it's like half hour to the end of the story, so maybe I will just actually, maybe this conversation you have right now, I mean my monologue right now, you will hear it like in the middle of the second episode just because it's more convenient to cut earlier. So yeah. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, that was amazing, so let me know in the comments what you thought about the episodes, and I can't wait to see more, so my brain is confused. Thank you for being with me, and I will see you next one. So for now, Pocket Watch is going out.